He who learns must suffer, and even in our sleep pain, that cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, and in our own despair, against our will, comes wisdom to us by the awful grace of God. Memory is the mother of all wisdom. Obedience is the mother of success and is wedded to safety. It is not the oath that makes us believe the man, but the man the oath. Of all the gods, only death does not desire gifts. Death is easier than a wretched life, and better never to have born than to live and fare badly. It is a profitable thing, if one is wise, to seem foolish. There are times when fear is good. It must keep its watchful place at the heart's controls. God loves to help him who strives to help himself. I know how men in exile feed on dreams. He who goes unenvied shall not be admired. I willingly speak to those who know, but for those who do not know I forget. It is in the character of very few men to honor without envy a friend who has prospered. Happiness is a choice that requires effort at times. Everyone's quick to blame the alien. Time brings all things to pass. It is best for the wise man not to seem wise. For the poison of hatred seated near the heart doubles the burden for the one who suffers the disease. He is burdened with his own sorrow and groans on seeing another's happiness. I would rather be ignorant than knowledgeable of evils. The wisest of the wise may err. Destiny waits alike for the free man as well as for him enslaved by another's might. What atonement is there for blood spilt upon the earth? And one who is just of his own free will shall not lack for happiness, and he will never come to utter ruin. For there is no defense for a man who, in the excess of his wealth, has kicked the great altar of justice out of sight. We shall perish by guile, just as we slew. Don't you know this? That words are doctors to a diseased temperament? By time and age, full, many things are taught. Justice turns the scale, bringing to some learning through suffering. My friends, whoever has had experience of evils knows how, whenever a flood of ills comes upon mortals, a man fears everything, but whenever a divine force cheers on our voyage, then we believe that the same fate will always blow fair. To be free from evil thoughts is God's best gift. In every tyrant's heart, there springs in the end this poison that he cannot trust a friend. Whenever a man makes haste, God too hastens with him. The anvil of justice is planted firm, and fate, who makes the sword, does the forging in advance. Death is softer by far than tyranny. You have been trapped in the inescapable net of ruin by your own want of sense. Married love between man and woman is bigger than oaths guarded by right of nature. Bronze in the mirror of the form, wine of the mind. It is always in season for old men to learn. Whoever is new to power is always harsh. From a small seed a mighty trunk may grow. There is no pain so great as the memory of joy in present grief. Wisdom comes alone through suffering. I have learned to hate all traitors, and there is no disease that I spit on more than treachery. God always strives together with those who strive. There is no sickness worse for me than words that to be kind must lie. God's most lordly gift to man is decency of mind. God lends a helping hand to the man who tries hard. When a man's willing and eager, the gods join in. By polluting clear water with slime, you will never find good drinking water. Be bold and boast, just like the cock beside the hen. What is there more kindly than the feeling between host and guest? Neither a life of anarchy, nor one beneath a despot should you praise. To all that lies in the middle, a God has given excellence. Excessive fear is always powerless. Lives of men, when prosperous, they glitter like a fair picture. When misfortune comes, a wet sponge at one blow has blurred the painting. The words of truth are simple.